It's been a minute, and even coming on here right now, I'm like so nervous because I have so many things on my plate. I'm just overwhelmed with life right now and dealing with mental illness on top of everything else. It's just such a struggle. And I recently tried to explain my depression and tried to give a little bit more insight of how it is on a day-to-day for myself with a family member, and it just didn't go very well. And as much as I was trying to just explain why I felt the way that I felt, and just kind of give them more of a picture of how draining it is and how difficult it is, I wasn't asking for any feedback. I wasn't asking for advice. I wasn't seeking any kind of help. I was just kind of like, hey, this is why, I'm a little bit irritable. This is why I'm a little bit, this. And instead of just taking that for what it was, it got turned into a bigger deal than it needed to be, and we just don't see eye to eye. And there's nothing I can do about that, and I'm not going to stress myself out about that situation anymore. But it's just difficult because family's family, and you try to squash whatever you can just to make things okay, and sometimes you just can't do it. Like, sometimes it's just not going to work. And for the history of myself and this person, I feel like it's just been building up to this point, and I knew that it was going to come someday. A counselor that I had when I was very young told me that this day would come, and it finally has. So I'm just going to cut ties because I need to do what's best for me so that I can be the best version of myself, for my son, for myself, and just live life. So with that being said, all the stress and everything is giving me so much anxiety that I haven't been wanting to do anything productive. Like, I've been forcing myself to do it, but I haven't been wanting to do it. And last week it was, I was trying to do it, and I wasn't able to do as much as I wanted to do. And so this week I'm just trying to get as much done as possible without crashing, and I'm able to take care of the three things that I'm making my priority, which is myself, so my workouts and taking care of me. Other than my food, it's a totally different story. And then Elias, of course, making sure he's okay, he's bathed, he's fed, he goes to all his appointments, and that he's well, because he is just ending the flu, actually. And then my business, because that is the thing that fuels me. That's the thing that gives me so much drive to do more, and what I know is going to make a huge difference for me and Elias and my family. So I just wanted to share with you guys where I'm at mentally. I'm struggling a lot and feeling very torn, I guess. Like, I want to go off and just do all these things that, in my head sound like the best thing ever, and then I'm still here. And I'm not over there where I used to be. Like, I can say from a year from now, like, I'll be in a better place, because I'm in a better place now than I was a year ago. But the time that it takes to get there, it seems like it takes forever, and that's what I'm struggling with. So I'm trying to be more present and think about what's actually happening and enjoy the moment, so that I understand this moment's never going to happen again. So even if it's not the most exciting moment, I need to make it exciting, so that the next moment, when it is really exciting, it will be that much greater. And all the stuff that's happening to me right now is definitely building me up for something bigger. And as long as I keep pushing forward in the direction that I want to go in, then the things that I want to happen are the things that, are bound to happen. So a lot of believing in things that I can't see or touch yet, something that I struggle with, and I'm just accepting that if I put it out there, if I work hard towards it, then it will happen. And believing believing in the law of attraction. I know so many people, will talk about this, and if you're not familiar, there's plenty of videos out there that will teach you about it. You could watch the movie The Secret on Netflix. That's what I did after hearing about it from other people on YouTube. So I am just making sure that first and foremost, those 3 things are the things that I'm worrying about and taking care of, and everything else is just extra. So in my quest to do the very first thing, which is take care of me, my eating situation is purely emotional. I wasn't eating when I was super stressed out and anxious, and now I'm depressed, so now I'm eating. And I don't want to regain the weight that I've lost. I don't want to lose my progress. So I'm still working out. I am going to meal prep. So I think tomorrow will be a good day for me to meal prep in the morning and just get that done and over with, and just really hone in on the reasons why I'm doing all of these things and what will happen if I just keep pushing and I just keep tugging along. So I wanted to share with you guys my workout from yesterday, and if you have any questions about the workouts that I do, if you guys want any information about the accountability groups that I run or coaching, if you're interested in helping others get started on their journeys, making an income from home, or just, getting a discount on all the products, let me know, and we can chat about that and your goals. And I'm gonna go take some time for myself because I need it. And that's one of the things that I told myself for the month of February I was going to do, is practice more self-care. So I'm off to do that, and I'll see you guys in the next one.